Hello everybody, I'm Titus.
And I'm Yuji. And today we're looking at a request. Project Art Insanities.
On DeviantArt.
Yeah, and
I believe... at those teeth.
Yeah,
damn.
Based on appearances, I like the texture in the picture.
That's kind of cool. I mean, because I'm pretty sure this is a werewolf. Werewolf.
A werewolf.
A
werewolf.
My only complaint right now is like werewolves shouldn't look cute like teddy bears.
Yeah.
To me, they should look fucking horrifying.
Have you ever seen Harry Potter? Yeah, you remember Lupin? Yeah. I'd imagine something around that level of Jesus fucking Christ, what is it?
It's pretty nasty.
But anyways, on to the bio. Name: Anne Muller. Prefers to use only her first name. Okay. Age 18. Was 16 when she was kidnapped.
Wow,
shit!
Dropping a fucking bomb on us right then and there,
Just like in the age. Oh, by the way, she was totally kidnapped. Whoa. Oh, jeez. I'm sorry, I'm tired. Height: 7'2".
Holy shit, she's like,
Damn.
That'd make her like 4 or 5 inches shorter than Samuel. God damn. As a tall werewolf. Because, I mean, Samuel's freakishly tall.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe it'd be like 6 inches shorter, actually, because I think Samuel's either 7'7" or 7'8". So, she's almost as tall as him. She's getting there.
Yeah.
Damn.
Species: werewolf.
You didn't capitalize that, sweetie. It's the name of a species, you silly butt.
Yeah, you gotta capitalize that.
I'll assume it's just brief error, though, because I'm not seeing any other fuck-ups.
Yeah.
So.
Powers: superhuman speed, superhuman endurance, superhuman strength, superhuman agility, healing factor, immortality, shape-shifting, wall crawling. Oh god, no! No crawling all the walls. That's a bad. No. Superhuman senses and night vision.
Okay, so I'm not disagreeing with any of the superhuman abilities, because those are all canon with most werewolves. But the immortality, I don't think werewolves are typically immortal.
No,
that's a vampire
thing. The only
thing.
werewolf I know that's immortal, well, technically he's a werewolf, is free from Soul Eater. And I'm pretty sure that's because he stole a witch's eye and magic abilities. I'm pretty sure if I remember that correctly.
And, someone correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know if they even mention it or if I'm just making shit up off the top of my head. I thought maybe lichens, though lichens and werewolves aren't the same things. I thought lichens live a little longer. I thought they had longer lifespans.
Yeah, they have longer lifespans, but they're not immortal.
Which is funny as fuck, because don't dogs have shorter lifespans than humans? Canines. Typically, I thought they had shorter lifespans than Homo sapiens.
It's just kind of a fuck you to, like...
realistic lifespans of humans and fucking canines.
Yeah, nope.
Yeah, so I don't really think I agree with the immortality. The healing factor...
the shape-shifting...
the shape-shifting I get because I think they're referring to human wolf.
Oh, yeah.
So whatever. I don't know if I like the healing factor thing either. Don't get me wrong, I get why it's there, but at the same time it's like, isn't being superhumanly badass good enough? Why would you even need a healing factor if you're that kick-ass? To me, healing factors really should only be there if your character needs it, in my opinion, or if it's like the only power they have. That's why, like, Samuel technically doesn't have a healing factor, because, like, he doesn't really need it. You know, like, I feel like those two could easily be left out. I just kind of think you're OPing your character a little bit, but maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah. And why is a lot of this under powers? I don't think I'd put that under powers.
And frankly, I think with a lot of these, you probably could have summed them up a little better.
Yeah.
You know, like, I don't know. I just feel like there'd be easier ways to write what you wrote. But I mean, I'm not necessarily disagreeing with some of these abilities. I get them. Some of them make sense to me.
Yeah. Anyways, continuing. Weaknesses: silver, especially mercury, slows down and is sometimes toxic.
Pretty sure silver is toxic every time it comes in contact with werewolves.
Yeah.
That's like a thing in their universe. I don't know, maybe this is like a special kind of werewolf, like one they sort of wrote based off their own ideas of a werewolf. Personally, I like to go with classic werewolf logic, so to me, silver is immediately deadly to them, in my opinion.
Yeah.
That's how I always view it. Just like I'm still a fan of the whole vampires being killed by stakes through the heart thing. Although I'd like to think that they'd have to be like blessed or some shit. But that's my own crazy bullshit on the fantasy universes.
Yeah. Wolfsbane. Within 40 minutes, it can cause coughing and slowness. 30 minutes within Wolfsbane causes more slowness, coughing gets severe, and within 10 minutes, it can cause extreme sickness and poisoning. If ingested, can be fatal within 5 minutes.
I don't actually know what wolfsbane is. I know it's a real thing, I think, but I'm not.
I'm not entirely sure what that
Maybe.
is. Wolfsbane. What are you?
Oh, maybe it's a thing from a thing.
It's a thing from a thing from a thing. A northern.
It's like an aconite.
We can't read.
Oh,
words.
it looks like it's a type of plant or something. It's like a
Oh.
European plant. It's probably something that has been used before.
Oh,
okay.
it's pretty.
Oh, I've seen these.
Oh.
Okay, it's this stuff. Yeah. Okay.
Okie dokie. It's so pretty though. Look at that purple. Onward! Her past memories. From her torture she had endured for 2 years.
Are you gonna explain that? Because that would be. I mean, I know she was kidnapped. I'm sure that must have been torture.
I would like an explanation as to why she was kidnapped and tortured. And how.
Was it because she's a werewolf? I wouldn't kidnap a werewolf. I would just fucking either run or kill it.
Yeah.
The only reason I would kidnap it is to see if I can, like, show the rest of the world. Be like, you guys, I found a werewolf!
They're like, guys, I found it! Oh god, it's escaping!
I'd go full dib from Nightmare's Dim, where, like, in that, fucked up, I think it's a Nightmare's Dim has, dib publicly, fucking, dissects him, if you remember that scene.
Oh, that was a, God, I can't remember what it was. Oh, I can't remember, but...
I don't think it actually happened. I thought it was like a hypothetical thing that went through Zim's head or something. Either way, though, I'd probably... I wouldn't publicly dissect the creature, but I would definitely be all like, you guys look!
Werewolf!
Werewolf.
And full moons. A full transformation from her near normal form is excruciatingly painful.
I think that's reasonable. I've always assumed that. I've always wondered why in a lot of stuff the first werewolf transformation never looks painful. It's always like, oh, I'm a human, boom, werewolf. Like, I've seen so many versions where it's like, boom, I'm a werewolf, instead of it being like horrifying, because like your entire anatomy is changing within a matter of like a minute.
Yeah, and again, I'm gonna reference Harry Potter here. When Lupin transforms, like when you see him transform, that shit does not look pleasant. Because your bones have to change.
But then you have, and I know you guys are gonna be like, ooh, it's not werewolves. I get it, I agree. But then you have shit like Twilight, where it's like fucking snap of finger transformations that they don't even blink for it.
Yeah.
It's like, you motherfuckers, that shit would not feel good.
Yeah.
At least your first time wouldn't.
Yeah. I imagine you would be able to endure the pain after so many transformations.
Well, especially depending on how long you've been a werewolf. Like, the more and more you transform, I'm sure the more and more you get used to it. I imagine it would still hurt, though.
Yeah,
your
definitely.
entire anatomy, like your pelvis bone, it would still be humanoid, but it would have to change to accompany the legs.
And again, the muzzle.
Oh god, I think the muzzle would be the worst fucking part. Especially since a lot of werewolves look really, like, big. So, like, ow, fuck, that shit would hurt. Like, I've always wondered why so many, like, vampires, when they're first turned, why it never, like, your canines are growing twice their size. That sounds like it would be fucking awful.
An extremely fast rate. It's like, ow.
Like, any of you remember your fucking first teeth coming in? I bet that shit hurts, huh? So how the fuck would that feel? I mean, shit. And technically vampires die, so you'd feel yourself dying and then waking back up. That'd be freaky as fuck.
Yeah, that would not be pleasant.
Vampires are cool, though. Vampires and werewolves are cool as shit. I don't care what anyone says. I fucking love monsters. All of them. Every monster. Every monster ever.
Yeah, monsters
love
are
them.
pretty sick.
Love them.
Anyways, the scent of blood. Bloodlust effect can cause Anne to go into a killing frenzy. Yeah, I can buy that.
Although I'd kind of like to think she would have more control, but I mean, I'm not gonna debate that. I mean, I'm sure not every fucking werewolf is gonna have amazing fucking control over their instincts.
Yeah.
So that's fair.
Having known she cannot see her family again.
See, I don't know if that's referencing the kidnapping or the werewolfism. Because if it was referencing the werewolfism, I like that. Because, like, yeah, how could you go out to your family after... Because they made it sound like she has a near-human form, not a human form now.
Yeah.
Which means that she still probably looks werewolf-esque, so I get it.
Yeah. Alright, pet. Her blue-nosed pit bull named Spike. Oh, she's got a pitty!
Blue nose, is that like a breed?
I think so. Let me check.
I've never heard of a blue nose dog.
No. That's
Oh,
not how you spell
it immediately fucking came up.
Yeah.
Wow.
I want to see what it looks like. Show me.
Yuji loves pit bulls, by the way.
Yes.
They're her favorite.
Oh, look at him!
Holy fuck, that one's buff.
Oh, I love it. Oh, look at its cute little face.
Okay, so I guess it is just. Oh, are they always those gray ones?
Yeah.
I've seen those before.
Oh, they're so cute.
Should probably save a picture of those too. So
Oh, yes.
fucking subs know what we're freaking out over.
Yeah.
Those are really cute though.
All of them. Oh, I've got to get that
one's
one.
really cute.
Oh my gosh. All of the little pitty pics.
Down.
I'm
Fuck.
sorry, I can't help it. Yeah.
Okay, breathe. Jesus.
Okay. Weapons, claws, and mouth. Physical force can also use her dog.
I wonder if she can communicate with her dog or not. I know wolves and house pets aren't the same, but it seems like they still have, like, animalistic ways of communication. I mean, if a cat and a dog can communicate, then a wolf and a dog should. So I wonder if she can, like, pick up on his body language and know what he's trying to say. That'd be super awkward if he was, like, talking shit on her and she's like, motherfucker, I knew it! I knew you were a fucking douche. That'd be super awkward. That'd really ruin their friendship.
So she's trained her dog to attack?
I guess so. I guess it's not good. That's a bit... You don't gotta make pit bulls violent. Come on, pit bulls already get a bad enough rap.
Yeah,
Come on.
My pity was his sweetheart. You caught that pretty well. Nice.
I just spilled tea all over my face. Oh god, it's so sticky. It's that fucking Arizona watermelon tea stuff. Oh, it's all sticky. Oh, it's not tea, it's a juice cocktail.
Either fucking
Does that make me
way.
sound homosexual? It makes me sound very homosexual. It makes me sound like borderline flamboyant. Oh, don't mind me. I'm just drinking a juice cocktail.
You're homosexual. Stop it.
Okay.
Birthday, January 18th. Alright. Appearance, timberwood color ears.
Guess that just means brown.
Yeah, paws, facial fur, tail, and other bodily fur.
I kind of want to know what the fur pattern is like. 'Cause
Yeah.
that must be kind of hard to hide sometimes.
Yeah.
I'm guessing.
Yellow eyes, wolf-like nose and mouth, torn dark blue jeans, and a gray sweatshirt.
Okay, so that picture we saw was her humanoid form. It sounds like. Okay.
Cut on her right arm, has slightly bruised skin all over her body. Wait, so she's just like kind of permanently bruised? Is that possible?
I don't think so.
I don't know. Is this a thing?
I guess maybe if you fuck up a blood, like a patch of your blood vessels.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Isn't that like?
Wait.
I think that's actually an internal bleeding thing. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure most permanent bruises are actually like internal bleeding and shit.
Yeah.
It means that like the blood isn't. It's like clotting permanently, and that's pretty sure that kills you.
Yeah, that's no bueno.
Because I think I've heard of it before. Like someone will have it like on their thigh, and like that's a bad thing. It can go like, I think it can go septic. I think, but don't quote me on that, you guys. I don't know, but I think that can go septic. So she should probably get herself checked.
She also has a scar across her left eye and a fresh cut across her right eye.
Where and how? Was the fresh cut from like a fight?
Is it?
I don't see him in this picture, so maybe she just didn't depict him in the image.
Is it always just a fresh cut? Like it's just always.
Is she
fresh?
itching at her scabs?
Stop that! I know I do that too. But
I
stop
do it.
that.
I actually have scars now because I won't fucking leave my scabs alone.
I know.
I have some really bad ones on like my legs and stuff because of Praxis clawing the fuck out of me scratching at the cuts.
Yeah.
My gay baby likes to viciously claw people. He's very playful and he's a real pain in the ass. So.
Indeed.
He is.
Alright, sexuality bi, but prefers girls in a relationship.
Okay. That everything?
That looks like that's all of it.
Alrighty. Well, I don't really... I mean, I'm not trying to discourage the creator. I don't really think I much care for this character. It's alright. The reason, okay, I'm biased. The reason I don't like it is because it doesn't. I'm gonna be full asshole, but I'm gonna be honest. The reason I don't much care for it is because it doesn't conform to my idea of how werewolves should be. And it's my own bias, I'm gonna admit. It's my own shitty bias. But, I mean, it's not a terrible character, I guess, all in all. At least you listed reasonable weaknesses for the most part. I'd kind of like to hear more about her backstory and her actual personality.
Yeah.
So that's a bit of a bummer that you didn't give us any of that information.
Like, you keep referencing how she was kidnapped.
And it sounds like she was hurt really bad.
Yeah, it's like, I would really like to know more about that.
How, why, who, where?
Yeah.
I mean, that'd be a cool thing to know. Anyways, so, yeah, that was Anne. Or Annie. Anne. It's Anne.
It's Anne.
I'm Titus.
And I'm Yuji.
And we are Constructive Criticism.
Until next time.